Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Shivery Timbers
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
well...
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, we've had touchdown of a twister. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just tearing up the aroused militant bee. No, not my curling rink. You bastard. Look at all the cars getting whisked up by it. Oh my god. Oh, no, please. No. Not straight towards the city centre. No, not my monorail station. Oh, you bugger. Oh. No. Quick. Okay. I don't want it to destroy the park. Oh, it's going to destroy the park, isn't it? Oh, you cheeky... Is it going to rip up my rocks? Will it go that far? No, it's just shredding... Okay, so... I mean, this isn't great. This is not a great way to start the episode. Oh my goodness, look at all those cars getting lifted up. Is it going to burn itself out? Oh, it's changing course. It's changing course. It's coming back. Look out. The fire park is in danger. The abandoned factory is potentially in danger as well. It's just sweeping straight through this neighborhood. Ripping everything out. It's missed the university though, which is nice. But yeah. Are you gonna continue going that way? Or are you gonna go back out towards the river? It'd be real nice if you avoided this residential area. There's a lot of people in here. And that's going to go. There's cars crashing down to earth all over the place. That's been destroyed. What was that? The vacuum service? Ugh. Alright. Are you done? Please tell me you're done. Okay. Off it goes. It's going to suck up some water and gurgle itself out. And now, well, we get to go and deal with all of this carnage. Gordon Bennett. What a horrible way to start. This giant black... the horrible line of failure stretching across our city. Oh, it's coming back. No, please. Alright. So let's see if we can deal with the carnage. We've lost a whole bunch of tram lines. A whole bunch of roads have been damaged. Gordon Bennett. Okay. Well, let's get in here. And is there just like a repair button for roads? Or do I have to select the road type that it was and then select repair? Because that's kind of annoying, really. I prefer... I mean, look, I'll tell you what, guys. We'll repair by upgrading your roads to lovely roads with trees. Right? Anywhere that's that's been damaged by this, we'll make them all shiny and new again. Like this, everything's good. We've lost, like it's managed to destroy zoning as actually. No, we'll do it with trees. I was just thinking maybe I want to come in with some tram lines at the same time, but I think we'll leave that for after the cleanup has been completed. All of this has been destroyed down through here. Oh, man. We'll stretch that to the end there. We'll bring this into here. That was a path. That's right. Okay, great. We may as well upgrade these at the same time and bring this lovely tree road all the way through. Wait, what was that before? It was just a two-lane street. But this one now has trees on it. Does it mean that it doesn't have parking? Lowers noise, low traffic, and increases land value. Oh, okay, well, cool. I mean, this is a good thing. You know, we may as well do this now. Just on a few streets here and there. We'll have it down through here. Sure, why not? Why not, indeed? We'll do a little upgrade all over the joint, just to make things all pretty. And then we've got to have these big bad boys. What were they? They were just a standard... What? Standard road with a median? Is it a grass median? Okay, let's try the tree median. Oh god, that looks pathetic, doesn't it? Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing by selecting the one with the trees. Right. We get a tramline one, because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. Good, good. Very nice. And these are all okay by the looks of it. We've got some funkiness going on out here. All these lines are just stuffed at the moment. Okay, so that's fine. And then this tramline down here, looking good, looking good. Okay, so that's better. And we need more of our standard roads. What's this? With bicycle lanes. Do you know, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But let's just get in, upgrade these, like this. Here we go. Bunky, 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 donkey, donk, donk. Have them down here as well. And, oh, there's a little tiny nubbin. I think someone mentioned that a while ago, and I completely and utterly forgot about it. But that's fine. Why am I needing to double-click on these? Huh. Oh, I see. The first click repairs, and then the second click replaces. Oh. No. Alright, well, we'll just go through and redo all of these then. And these, sure, why not? And into here, there were a couple that we repaired but didn't upgrade. So we've got like, oh no, this is terrible. Bob, it's getting, like, we're going to have to redo your streets as well now to make them all shiny. We'll do your little roundabout as well, Bob. Here you go. Get that up and running. There we go. And down here, we've got a couple that haven't been changed. Up into here. And look. It's a bit of a palaver. It's a bit of a pain having to go through and do all of this, but look how good this looks now. Right? A few little dots of elbow grease here and there. And this town is starting to look really nice. Again. After the destruction of last time. Alright, I better wrap this up sooner rather than later. Because I don't want to get caught upgrading single roads all flippin' day. It'd be nice if there was an upgrade road paintbrush. Where you could just, you know, paint an entire area and say, upgrade everyone's roads in here. Good. Okay, that's done. Let's get ourselves some tram lines, which are where? Bus lane roads. No, no, no. We want to go into here. We want to go into monorail. And let's get some monorail tracks that can be... first of all, we'll upgrade the dead ones. Donkey donk. Uh-huh. And all the way down through here. Oh, shit. All the way down through here. That's fine. That's fine. All the way. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. That's all okay still. Okay, great. And then we just need to replace this one. Just there. Okay. It looks like the stops have been replaced as well, which is good. And, right. A few more roads to upgrade. We'll just do them, we'll do them as a repair this time. We won't bother with, oh, they are, look, these are already roads with trees. So we'll just repair these up. That's a dirt path, so we can repair that. Around here, this is a dirt road. Yep, yep, yep. Well done. And that all seems to be... Oh, God. My goodness. We're dumping cash very badly at the moment. Okay, and now we need to get these footpaths repaired. So let's get into here. And then these little guys set back up again. Everything's good there. And this one. There we go. Excellent. Is there anything else that requires repair? No. Is there anything else? What the heck is that flashing sign mean? Low land value. Well, I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm not surprised. It will get better, guys. Just hold on. Hold fast. I'll come back through and tart the place up again. This guy's without power. The Vermont residents. But... No, okay, I was going to fill the lake, but I don't think that's really a priority at this stage. Okay, let's check our land value. That's the wrong button. Our land value, and we'll pop in... Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's tanked really badly. Okay, we'll pop in a couple of bigger parks to help to bring this back up. Whoa, hang on. Oh, look, critical. Absolutely critical. Got to get the curling rink back online. Like, what happens if one of these people, after the stress of having their home smashed apart, they want to get in and do a little bit of a bit of curling, and they can't. I mean, I can't have that. I really can't. So let's see. An ice sculpture park? Yeah, you guys are like that, right? Can we'll pop one of these in up here for you. We'll bulldoze these people. Their land value is, you know, in the toilet already, so we may as well pop that in there. And why is this so low land value out here? Is it because it's so close to the water and they're worried about getting flooded again? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. But that has helped a little bit. A little bit. This is terrible. This is pretty bad down in here. Should we have a skating rink in here for these guys? I think we should. We'll pop it there. Okay, so it'll also help push out into the commercial zone. And then for the commercial guys, should we give them a special building? Winter unique things. Okay, a spa hotel. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, this can go right next to Alf. Right next to Alf's Harbour. Sort of, well, then it backs onto the dump there. I mean, that's not really a great place for it. Can we pop it? I'd like to ideally... Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, what I'm hoping is that this big bad boy then starts to attract, you know, some tourism into this area. And it'll help these businesses to boost up a little bit. Does that make sense? I feel like it kind of makes sense. And look, they're all very happy about it. So, I mean, cool. We did it. Do we have a meteorite park? Where was the Enterprise Park? Oh, that was in the park section. Yeah. I kind of want to put one of those in just for funsies. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I got a Marina Bay Resort. But I never actually used it in this playthrough. I used it in one of my other games that I'm not playing on YouTube, if that makes sense. A game that I am playing in my own spare time. Because, I don't know, this game, it's just something that I want to, like, sit in front of every single day. And just absorb myself in it. Okay, is this going to help this little area? It should do. Oh, yes, look at that. Very nice. It's only helped it a little bit, though. What else we got here? A helicopter park. Oh, because we built a helicopter depot of every type. Excellent. Okay. Should we have that... here? Yeah, sure. Sure. The noise will be a bit much for these officers, but officers don't seem to care about noise, so that's nice. And should we get the Enterprise Park in? I kind of feel like we should. Star Trek fans rejoice. Enterprise Park has arrived. Let's check it out. Ah, see? It's even got snow on the top of the saucer section. That's pretty fantastic. That is... like, I'm actually pleasantly surprised that it has snow on the asset. It's very nice. Very nice. What does the helicopter park look like? Ah, cool. It's it's just a pigeon with a helicopter blade in its beak. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but that's fine. And where was that other one that we put down? Over here, the lungs of the city, which is basically just a big old redwood park. So that's pretty nice. I like that. Very nice indeed. Excellent. Okay, so that's all taken care of. I think what we can potentially do now that everything's sort of taken care of, the land value is starting to build itself up again. I think what we can probably think about doing is getting back to niceties. So let's get this guy removed. I know that you guys told me about this in the comments donkey's years ago, but let's pause that. Let's do water capacity down, down, down. So it's just 0.01. And then right in the center of this bad boy, we're going to click down a water source. And then, oops, click down a water source. And then I think there's a way you can adjust. Use secondary mouse to remove. Use the handle to adjust water level. Okay, the handle. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, how full do we want to make this boy? Like, kind of That's still going up over the edge near the hot dog van there. So let's just go to there. Okay, we'll get out of that. And now, if we unpause the game, we should see some magically appearing water, which is going to raise the camera up very slowly. We'll pull back a little bit so we can watch it slowly filling up. And this way we won't have to top the thing up every time, which I'd forgotten to do the last couple of times. So, honestly, this is pretty good. This gets us a limitless supply of water there. And is it gonna stop? There we go. Just enough. It'll slosh around a little bit. There might be some minor flooding as it just starts up, as it sloshes back and forth. But theoretically, it should sort itself out relatively quickly. Okay. No, it's still... Alright. Let's ignore that for the moment, and let's get down to here. Oh, that's where the pumping service was, wasn't it? Let's see if we can get another one of those in. Where was it? Is it this one? Pumping service. Okay. I feel like we need another one of these put back in. Is it connected? It is connected. Good. So that's precisely where it was last time. And then this power cable can be reconnected to there as the alternate circuit around this side of the road. This should help to clean up any spills that working their way out from the filling incident of the pond. And yeah, that's now taken care of. Okay, great. So, what else has happened here? We've lost a whole bunch of residential. I think there was a park here maybe, but I'm not sure. But that's all sort of going to take a little while to fill back up again. At the moment, residential is not a super thing that people want, but they do want some more commercial. So perhaps we can look at popping in. We'll just put in a little couple of squares of commercial down here next to Enterprise Park. And we'll extend it through to here. And through to here. Sure. And then we'll have a band of offices around Enterprise Park that can go, like, I guess, to there. That should be nice. And finally, we don't technically need this yet, but I'll pop it in all the same. We'll just have another little area of residential here, just to start filling this out. Should we have some across the road from the hospital? I feel like we can bring some down here a wee bit. Like to there. And then to there. Okay. Now, disasters have been a bit of a problem. We've probably lost, actually, now that I think about it, we've probably lost a couple of schools and utilities and things over in here. So I'm going to have to go through and check through everything as well. But, disasters. Disasters. Here we go. What do we got here? Disaster Response Unit sends out helicopters and trucks to help clear rubble and rescue survivors. They handle both disaster aftermath and burn down buildings. After the unit has done their work, the ground is free for rebuilding. Oh, well that would have been flippin' handy. Holy shizer, it's a biggin. Where are we going to put it? Should we put it in the services zone up here? I don't know how much of the city it's going to cover, is the only problem. In here, no. I mean, we could squeeze it in here next to the university, but there's not quite enough space. There's not enough space here because of the park. I guess down in the industrial zone might do us, and that way they can use the freeway to get back. I mean, here would be ideal. I could reroute the monorail. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best point. Okay, let's pause this up. Let's strip this monorail out of here, right? Because it's just looping up that way anyway. We can always just reroute it the other way. And then in, where was it? Here. This guy. A big old donk right there. And now monorail can be run out this way, out and around the back of this guy, up to here, and then we'll connect it up like... hang on, we'll just get rid of these for now. And then this guy will connect up like that. It kinks a little bit there, but that's fine. Wowzers. Holy dooly. Look at how fantastic that looks. And they've got like shipping containers, which I assume are full of like emergency rations and stuff. A big helicopter port. And then, I don't know, what is that? That's where all the trucks come out of, I suppose. That's pretty cool. Okay, good. So, and there's a little gatehouse here where a guy could be sitting in there, drinking black coffee, with his feet up on the desk, watching television, like watching, you know, Dr. Phil on daytime TV. And, yeah, waving the trucks out as they go to help the citizens around the city. Excellent. Cool. Alright. What else have we got in here that we could potentially use? Emergency shelters, probably a good idea. A radio mast. Emergency broadcast to reach your citizens. The better radio coverage your city has. Yes, let's do that. So we're going to have a... Wowzers. Right next to this hole. Right here. Donk. And how good is the coverage on that? Oh my god. Okay. That did the trick. And should we have a little one up here? Yes. Ooh. No? There. Why did that just suddenly... Oh, we're out of power. Or it's not powered. Okay, that's fine. We can hook that up. We gotcha. We'll just go straight to there. And... You know what? We'll double it up. Because if this guy... Oh, we've got to go up and over the monorail. Yeah, if this guy fails, then... Well, people aren't going to know. So, you know, you've got to prepare the emergency services for emergencies. That makes sense to me. Alright. And, like, this and that. Great. So that is fully connected. This little guy up here is not connected at this stage. But we can bring that in like this, and we'll touch the back of whatever the heck that is. Oh, it's that. That's a park. Okay, great. So that should do the trick. That should help us out, emergency services radio coverage-wise. I mean, that's not the greatest there. That's not super great. It's not helping us out much. Do we have one here? Next to the harbour? Sure. Alright, that'll cover into there, and that basically looks after the radio coverage for the town. What's this guy? An earthquake sensor? Oh, yeah. I want one of those. Do I need to put these, like, at multiple points around the town? Yeah, I do. Ah, cool. Okay. Have one... This isn't... It's bloody on fire again. Why does this keep burning down? And we'll have one right here in the Rockabout. And I think each roundabout in town can just have one of these plopped in. Just to keep an eye out. Right? Let people know what's happening. Okay, so that's our earthquake coverage. Ooh, tsunami warning, boys. Okay, so we're going to have these here. And then, I hope these don't need power. And then here. Okay, there's not much we can do about the tsunami warning system at the moment without buying, like, an entire chunk of empty space. A weather radar, that sounds fun. Oh, God. I mean, does this need to be on a road? Oh, alright then. Let's have one here. Out in this service zone. Does it have a coverage area? Oh, I see. It's a unique building. And this guy? A deep space radar. Ah, cool. Yeah. Heckin' yeah. Super heck yeah. Let's have it right here. Right in this little nook here. Or should we... Yeah. Right there. Donk. Ah. That's cool. That's cool as. Wow. Yeah, okay, I'm thrilled about that. That looks fantastic. It doesn't have a detection radius on it though, but that's fine. That's fine. Is there anything else we need? I think we're probably going to need emergency shelters as well. So this one can carry 10,000 people, which is pretty crazy. This one can have 1,000 people, and it's got 5 buses. Well, that's pretty cool. So, well, here's the deal. Do we want to have, like, one massive one in the city, right, for all of these big residential zones? Oh, look, they've got coverage areas on them. Oh. Okay. Alright, I like this. Alright, let's have one here at the bottom end of the main end of town. Okay. And then we'll have one... let's see, up here at the top end of Caleton. Just sort of snuck in like that? Or should we do it not on the main... We could do it out here. Yeah, I reckon that's pretty good. And that way it also touches this road here. And then in these low density areas, what we're going to do is just have a little one here and there. Just to be, you know, keep it simple, keep it safe. Can I have this, like, here? No, not quite. Ooh, not quite. How about here? On this side. Right, that's good. And have one in here as well. Actually, you know what? Probably need a big one in here, because we are expanding, actively expanding this area. So we'll have a big one that can go on this service road. We'll back it off the service road here, and the emergency buses can go and pick people up and drag them down. Industrial? They probably need one too, and we'll give them a big one. Wait, how much do these things cost? Oh. Oh, okay. So they do have upkeep, which is not great, but it's fine. It's fine. We're now disaster protected, but through all of my furious spending, I have now basically put our treasury in the toilet. We're losing people, amazingly. That hasn't happened before. And now we're losing lots and lots of money. So, I tell you what, let's have a look. Have a look at all of this. That's fine. Water is good. Garbage is good. Healthcare is pretty... Okay, there's a little spot up here on the top of the B, but it's okay. It's not bad. Escape routes is fine. Our fire coverage... Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty. Fire coverage is pretty rotten at the moment. Probably because we lost a couple of fire stations. So let's dot a couple of fresh fire stations in. I'm going to put a big one in here. Because of the massive amount of fire that seems to happen in this area. Good. Okay, that seems to be a bit better. Should we have one down... Is it necessary here? Yeah, I think we need one here for the back end of Bob. And what else we got? Fire watchtower? Can spot forest fires before they reach the city. Okay, that might not be a bad idea. We'll have one sort of here, and then... I mean, these forests don't quite make it to us, so it's probably not a huge problem. It's the forest that I created myself that are causing us the problems here. But that's, you know, that's to be expected. Where was the other one? Where did I put the other one? Was it up there somewhere? Where did I put it? There. Okay. Let's have one here as well. Just to keep an eye on this forest, because that could then get down here into the top of the B. Okay, great. And Alf's Harbour is looking like it needs a little fire station. It probably had one, but it was probably destroyed during the tornado of 2035. Police coverage. Still looking okay. But yeah, look, there's only one police station now. Well, crime is looking okay. But yes, it looks like we have lost a good number of police stations. So let's get in and plop a couple about. We'll have one here. We'll have one here. Cool, that should help out Alf's Harbour. We can have one in here. Very nice. And where else? We may as well. I'm sure I had like a police... There's a fire station here. Ah, cool. I'm going to manage all of its stuff. Draw an evacuation route. Oh. Oh, I see. It's like bus lines. Okay, cool. Well, let's add some stops. Around here. And then out to here. Out to there. Donk. And should we keep going? I feel like we probably don't want to go too far. We'll see if we can rescue people from the football stadium as well. I probably should check in there in a moment and see how our boys are doing. There's probably another match ready to review. Because we, you know, we're still playing football. Even though we're busily getting our city ready for disasters. There we go. That one's done. Very nice. This guy here, this one, we're going to draw a route with this guy that can come... Let's see. It's going to have to go... That's right. The one-way system is going to mess me up here, isn't it? All right. Let's get out to here. Out to this one, and then we'll double back on ourselves a little bit, and then over to here, back to here, and then there, and complete the line. So that's the Caleton, like, city population center area. Probably should think about these guys in here, but, we'll come back to that. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm getting myself carried away here, aren't I? Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll do the rest of these paths, the escape routes, off camera. I'll leave it here for now, because we are a little bit over time. But there you go. We're back to normal. We've recovered from the catastrophe. We've put in place a bunch of things to help us in, during the next catastrophe. And, yeah, I think we're doing okay. All we've got to do is bring this section back online, and maybe do a little bit of densification in through here to see if we can make this place start to sing again, start making a bit more money again as well. Also, always a very important thing. Friends, thank you very much for joining me. I do hope that you enjoyed this extra long episode. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Drop a comment downstairs if you want to let me know anything that I've done wrong or suggest anything that you'd like to see. And I'll see you all next time.